On the job numbers this morning, the alarm bells on the sorry state of Trump's economy keep ringing and ringing. The jobs report this morning revealed America lost 23,000 jobs because of Trump's disastrous agenda, his tariffs, and his failed war. But that's not all. Got even worse. The morning's report also revealed that 103,000 fewer jobs were added in May and June than previously reported. So the total job loss reported is close to 130,000 jobs. The only person who ought to lose their job right now is Donald Trump. He's handling the economy so poorly, with the chaos, the inconsistency, the lack of paying attention to the facts, the lying. It's all coming down to his doorstep. Trump sowed mayhem in our economy with his costly war, with his chaotic and inconsistent economic policies, and with his nonstop corruption. But he's not suffering the consequences. Working Americans are. Donald, start doing your job so the American people stop losing theirs. Trump cost America 23,000 jobs last month, but he has the gall to call this, quote, the greatest economy we've ever had by far. What planet is he on? Does he not care at all about the people, the 300 and some odd million Americans he represents? He just thinks by saying these things, it's true. Trump, when you say it's the greatest economy we've ever had and we've lost over 130,000 jobs in the last few months, you don't know what you're talking about, you're not in reality, and it's cruel and callous to the people who are no longer earning a salary. Americans are working multiple jobs just so they can feed and house their families. How are Americans supposed to afford Trump's skyrocketing costs if they lose their jobs too? Last week's news that economic growth is down and costs are up was a 1-2 gut punch to the American people, and this terrible jobs report is the uppercut that follows. Every red economic flag is waving, every warning light is flashing, and every alarm bell is ringing about Trump's catastrophic handling of the economy, and he's in la-la land, not even paying attention to it and saying we have the greatest economy ever. On Russian sanctions, if we want to stop the bloodshed Russia unleashed on Ukraine, we have to make it clear to Putin that he's fighting a losing battle. The Russia sanctions bill sends an unmistakable message to Moscow that America will back Ukraine to the hilt, that we will look for new ways to back Ukraine. Lindsey Graham was searching for those ways for a long time, and today his wishes, even though he's no longer with us, are likely to achieve fruition. The Russian sanction bill will make it clear to Moscow that America will back Ukraine to the hilt. The Russian sanctions bill sends an unmistakable message to Putin that we will oppose him for as long as it takes to defeat him. I've long said that supporting Ukraine in its fight against Russia's illegal invasion is about protecting the United States and our future generations as much as it is about supporting Ukraine. Just this morning, the Wall Street Journal reported that U.S. intelligence is now warning Putin may try a limited assault on NATO in the coming months and years to test our resolve. Putin's ambitions beyond Ukraine have long been clear to all of us who have fought tooth and nail to support Ukraine. Putin wants to test America's resolve because he doubts Trump's resolve. That's what happens when Trump tries to placate the Russians at every turn. And now Congress, bipartisan, with Lindsey Graham looking down upon us, is saying, even if Trump doesn't get it, the danger that Putin presents, we do, and we're taking strong action. We need to show Putin he's dead wrong about questioning our strength, and this bill is an important step in that direction. The legislation is going to help drain Putin's war chest and give Ukraine the tools to defend itself. So I want to thank Senators Blumenthal and Shaheen for all their work on this bill. They've been diligent, dogged, and unrelenting. and they're about to achieve their goal of passing this legislation. Thugs like Putin don't care about what we say, only about what we do. You can only stop him with actions, not words. Russia's losing momentum in this war every single day, and we will keep helping Ukraine stop the invaders in their tracks for as long as it takes. And on the CR, finally, for months, Senate Democrats have been clear as day. We want to reach across the aisle and hammer out a budget that delivers for the American people. Today's CR gives us the breathing room necessary to work out a budget that helps make life more affordable to working families and reins in Trump's rampant chaos, his rampant corruption. Senate Democrats have stood up for the American people at every stage of these negotiations, and that's why Senator Murray successfully blocked Trump's scheme to withhold taxpayer-funded grants from states he deems disloyal to MAGA. Americans of every stripe, in blue states, in red states, and states in between, want their government to deliver for them. Senate Democrats won't stop until we get the job done. Yield the floor.